What's going on, everybody? X-Wing Sports here. I haven't had a chance to give you my reaction to Alabama getting into the playoffs and how mad everybody is about FSU not getting in. And they're rightfully should be mad, but all these ACC homers, you want to say that, I guess you got a point. You'd be just as mad as Washington didn't get in. But, I don't know. The FSU thing, it's unfortunate. You have a right to be pissed. Y'all got shafted. But I'm an Alabama fan. So, it's good for me this year. But next year, we're going to 12 teams. So, if this happened again next year, or if it would have happened if we weren't going to 12 teams and we're sticking with 4 teams, and the same thing happened next year with Alabama not making it in after Milroe gets hurt or breaks their leg or whatever, I'd be pissed. But a lot of people are saying they wouldn't leave Alabama out because of their schedule. That's another thing they gotta take into account. FSU, they beat LSU probably worse than Alabama beat LSU. So that's impressive. But you did that with Jordan Travis. And I get it, one player. If he didn't get hurt, FSU would be in the playoffs right now. It's true. And let's be honest, it's just so hard. It would be so hard not to leave Alabama in after beating the number 1 team, after they won 2 national championships. That's what I don't understand about these people, like Pigskin Pete and all these ACC guys. When you get such a big win like that after being in the number 1 team, who has won 2 national championships in a row, and you're the one that beat them, and they have a 26-game winning streak, wouldn't you think that your team deserved to be in after only having 1 loss to a playoff team? And then you got another team like FSU that injured their quarterback, who's going to limp into the playoffs and just going to be another blowout. Yeah, the committee's thinking, hey, it has a lot to do with money, and that's why some of y'all thinking it's rigged. And, but like FSU, man, I mean, I get it. Crazy things happen. Ohio State beat Alabama with their 3rd-string quarterback. I guess everybody's going to be complaining about this until Georgia just beats FSU down in the bowl game. And I guess, they'll still think that they've been robbed, but this is what I got. This is my advice to Florida State. If you beat Georgia, claim a national championship. You're undefeated, just claim one. Alabama's claimed a bunch of them. A lot of people say they don't count, but claim one. You're undefeated, claim one. USF, they claim one. Just claim a national championship. You deserve it. If you beat Georgia in your bowl game, you deserve it. So that's my advice to you. I don't see why everybody's getting so butthurt. You act like this is going to be a future thing. We're going to a 12-team playoff next year. How does this hurt in the sport? They made one tough decision. The committee made one tough decision, put my team in. And of course, I'm not mad. But I don't know why everybody else is so mad. I understand for FSU fans. But why is the ACC and it seems like only ACC fans are getting pissed about this, saying it's bad for the sport. You know what's bad for the sport? Blowouts. That's what's bad for the sport. Watching a freaking game, a playoff game, and seeing a blowout like TCU versus Georgia. I didn't even watch the second quarter in that game because it was just unwatchable. I don't want to watch a game that's just a blowout. The whole freaking game just unwatchable, man. I don't want to see that. That's exactly what would happen if Florida State got in the playoffs. I know crazy crap happens. I get it. But they look pitiful the last 2 weeks of the college football season. They look awful. And I don't even think they were that good with Jordan Travis. I think they would have got blown out before that. Yeah. Go SEC. That's all I got to say.